Is everyone here? Is everyone here?
Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those birds in the sky. We're sitting ducks. What's happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column Squadron, take off. Link to Skykeeper. Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and be back. Mage 2, clear for takeoff. The situation is tight. It's a hell of a welcoming party, but we have faith in you. Good luck.
Control, do me a favor and get that bird in the air ASAP.
Mage 2, altitude restriction is lifted. Good luck.
The carrier? Whoa, looks like the harbor's taken a lot of damage.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit.
Caution.
Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this. Golem Squadron, it's go time.
Caution.
Roger that.
Going for understood.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper. Take down all unidentified bombers. They don't have many escorts. They hit our radars hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman. Fly with me now. That's what it means to be in an element.
Enemy bomber confirmed down. Good job, Mage 2.
Not bad, Mage 2. Trigger, switch your radar. See if you can locate the enemy. Target lock. Firing. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken. They're way overhead.
Mage 2, missile ready.
Harbor fuel storage is intact. Just asking for another round. All escorts roll up for another attack. Point is 835.
Target confirmed down. Looking good, Mage 2. Mage 2, target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's shown some promise, but let's remember, he's still barely gotten his feet wet. Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
Mage 2, target down.
You'll knock him out with your special weapon. Use it when you need to.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, Mage 2.
Not too shabby, Mage 2. You still got a long way to go, kid. I'll give you some pointers back at base if you can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1, over. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, Maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. Wilco. Golem 2, let's maintain element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Radio.
Golem, Mage, 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify.
Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my ass. UAVs. Can't tell them apart.
Harbor facilities and carrier destroyed. Combat, mission accomplished. We've still got half our baggage. Emptying them on hangars and runways. Unit acquired. Lock on.
Fox 2.
Don't let them destroy the harbor!
Firing railgun.
Where the hell are our fighters? The harbor's under heavy fire!
Mage 2's bandit confirmed down.
They can burn with their whole payload.
Stall warning.
Hesitating for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Stall warning.
Roger that.
Bandit has a market.
Mage 2 shot down a bandit.
Golem 2, bandit behind you!
Thanks for the aid, Mage 2.
Being locked onto.
They're locked on me.
Enemy bomber destroyed.
On his tail.
Mage 2, missile launch. One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Golem and Mage, job well done. All bombers are down.
Stall
Our
warning.
radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes.
Stall warning.
Let's
Stall
slow
warning.
down. It's just one sortie.
Stall warning.
Don't try to be a hero. I want you to make it back in one piece, you hear?
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man on this.
Golem Squadron, this is HQ. Did you confirm any drones?
What's the deal with all the drones?
Stall warning.
Golem 1, return to base and report for debriefing.
Seawater at Gunther Bay. I am Princess Rosa Gusset Delis
Stall
of
warning.
the Kingdom of Erusia. Citizens of Erusia,
Stall warning. Stall warning.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back. Mage 2, clear for take.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia. International Union Peacekeeping Force base...
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft...
The world was screwed. 20 years ago, the Earth got slammed by an asteroid. Erusia was on the wrong side of the planet and got hit. Hard. Refugees swarmed the Erusian Republic, the biggest country on the continent, plunging it into chaos. They were desperate and started a war, one they had no hope of winning. That's the war my dad fought and died in. The biggest nations from 2 continents went head-to-head, and the so-called righteous Oseans struck the deal that ended it. They fancied themselves the only nation that could bring peace and stability to the world. They even tried saving the Erusians, still suffering from the disaster. That's how a space elevator, stretching way up into the sky, ended up being built in Erusia, paid for by the Oseans. President Harling said he did it out of compassion for his fellow humans. But to the folks in Erusia, it looked like Osea was moving in to take over. Erusia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erusia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer. In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived. I crashed in a bombed-out Osean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
I'm Princess Rosa Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia. Today, Osean airstrikes have shattered the lives of countless Erusians. Their attacks practically leveled the school I went to. It is heartbreaking.
I was tried, found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship, too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung east. That's how I got here. I was thousands of kilometers from Erusia, on the opposite side of the Erusian continent. For a port, it was dull as hell.
Squadron, Zordy, ASAP.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. Target destroyed.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Yep.
Hold up.
yet! Fire the AA! Complete our vehicle out of there! Shit, where are the damn interceptors?
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Yes, radar vehicle's been destroyed! Going for the radar car!
Target destroyed. 5 to go.
Get the fighters out there! Attack the radar vehicle!
They've got their anti-air guns aimed right at us.
It's an air raid! Being attacked by enemy aircraft!
Missile launched.
We're using the containers now. Those weapons are meant for tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound. Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
Wilco, here they come. Take them down. Okay, recruits. Pay attention to who's on what side. The newest IFF is connected to our entire force via satellite. It's reliable, so trust your radars.
2 targets remaining.
Just about to go online. Push the plan forward too fast. Base is too far for Allied territory.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
Fleet aim over clear ground. Call 3, you have to bail out now.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Just worry about staying alive for now.
H2. Vehicle destroyed.
Trigger, there's one more to go.
Friendly has been shut down. Break, do it.
Bandit is in my sights. Wait, so you want us to take down the enemy without damaging any weapon facilities? That's gonna be a circus.
Firing railgun.
That's fired. Evading.
All right, clean up that last radar vehicle. There's nothing in your way now.
Move the enemy aircraft away from the base.
H2. Fox 2. H2. Target destroyed.
Column 2, you can't go after every target.
That was the last radar vehicle. Great work.
The whole to see the Erusian's faces now.
Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
All right. This base is worth destroying.
No, they're not linked to the radar vehicle. Launch manually. Redo the setup.
Missile hit.
Here's some feedback from those forwarders. Type your manuals in a language we can understand.
Huh? Keep your mind focused.
Launch preparations complete. Holds are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear 15 meters. UAVs ready to launch. Away.
Keep your eyes
Wait.
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogies on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
Shot down a bandit.
You're cleared to engage. They're probably hostile.
Judging by the way they look and move, they gotta be drones.
Firing.
Well spotted, clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them. HQ, this is Golem 1. Bandits confirmed as UAVs. Repeat, bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters and get out.
It doesn't matter.
You say it before you change in an instant. Get over it.
Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
Enemy UAV confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah.
Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to go. 3 enemies to
Shit! I got an enemy in front of me and behind me!
H2, firing railgun. Mage 2, missile away. Locked.
I'm buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
There's a bar I want to try.
You're doing good. Just 2 more. Don't try to read their movements. Fuck 2.
Stall warning.
H2, firing railgun.
Where'd he go?
1 to go. Let's get through this without any casualties.
Crap. The aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt.
Nice kill, Trigger. Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice work,
Stall
everyone.
warning.
Mission complete.
Stall
RTB.
warning. Stall warning.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days. You shoot, someone gets killed.
Stall warning.
The guys in charge take care of the rest.